Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's me. Just wanted to say hi. Uh, yeah, gonna release a video. Here's my video today. Pokemon Go. Okay, let me start out with the rant. Why? Because it's usually what I do around here. Extremely cold today. It started to warm up, then it got cold again. The weather was a freaking disaster. Okay. Up one minute, down the next. It was actually snowing there for a while, and started out cold, ended cold. Um, Welcome to freaking South Dakota. Another thing that's irritating was I got a crap load of stuff to do at work. Now, don't get me wrong, I like to have days off from work. I enjoy it. Yeah, I have a lot of fun when I'm not working. There's lots of things that I like to do outside of work that require a lot of time. All that being said, I got a lot of work to do at work. And I realize it's a holiday weekend. In some cases, I'm very excited and very happy I had the day off. And another point, I'm like, dude, there's a lot of work waiting for me. So I was kind of torn between having to work today, wanting to go to work today, and doing all the other stuff I had to do too. So that was kind of a happy, sad thing. And whatever I don't finish today, well, it's going to be there tomorrow. And whatever I did, And so I'm looking at it going, man, there's a ton of work. As it turns out, I was late getting out Friday night. I did my best. I did everything I could, but there's still a lot to do. I'm only one guy. That's my rant about looking at a mountain of work and feeling a bit distraught about it. The other thing that kind of surprises me and kind of, I don't know, gets my goat is I play Pokemon Go. A lot of you know that. A lot of you watch the videos. And I'll tell you, I'm getting tired of Pokemon Go doing all these freaking updates. Because every time they do a stupid update, I'm running out of space on my phone. So I'm having to either uninstall apps or reinstall this or reinstall that or stop this and stop that, clear this out, clear that out, just to get Pokemon Go to run. Okay. Irritating to no end. Yesterday, last night, whatever, I must have spent a good hour trying to get my Pokemon Go app to run on my phone. Irritating to no end. My question to Niantic, are you guys deliberately trying to get people to quit playing your game? Okay. I mean, seriously, I'm making a rant today, okay? This is my rant. All right. I enjoy the field things. The field things are pretty cool that you released today. Spent about about 4 hours total, which is unique, playing Pokemon Go. I really loved a lot of what they were doing. I like the idea of being able to skip certain things in the field that you don't want to do or can't do. In our case, where we live, to find a dragon type Pokemon is like next to impossible. So that's field research that would never get touched. Another thing that irritates me is I've been around Sioux Falls from north, south, east, and west. There's not a single Pokestop in this town that I haven't spun or stopped at. So 3 Pokestops that I'm not familiar with is like next to impossible. All right, for Pokemon players that have been playing for so many years, there's not a Pokestop around. So why have it? What, I got to go to a whole new town, a whole new state? What, to find a Pokestop I haven't been to? It's ridiculous. Okay, everything else about it I thought was pretty cool. The field things, the building the levels, building to something greater, getting items. I love that idea. But what is heck? What's with this digitized stuff? The pixelated creatures, dude. I can't even tell half of what they are. You know, um, you guys need to knock that off. You need to go back to the three-dimensional, clear, concise picture that people can actually see and understand what creature it is and everything else. The pixelated thing, no, no, no. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. And then the field bonus. Okay, I'm gonna ask you something, Niana Tech. If you get a chance to look at this or hear about it, one of my complaints: why have a raid battle as a field bonus during the hours that you're not conducting raid battles? That makes no sense. It's ridiculous. It's pointless. It's a BS thing. That's like saying that ice and type Pokemon are really great and powerful when it's not icy out. See what I'm saying? Or there's no wind in the area, but we're gonna make wind type Pokemon get a bonus. I mean, it's BS, man. Okay, so knock it off with giving raid battle field bonus things for when you're not running raids. Okay, that you just stop it. It's pointless. You can get rid of the pixelated creatures too, because I'm sure a lot of people I talked to today, and I know your thing just went live today. I know this is a beta thing, but go back to the original way, please, because people got used to seeing what a creature looked like. They understood it and everything else. Do you know how many pixelated, blackened out mobs there are in the game? Well, they all look the same. Okay, when they're blackened out, you don't know what it is to start with, and then you got a pixelated version of it, so you have no idea what it came from. It's pointless to even have that, really. Get rid of the pixelated. Nobody likes it, okay? Out of the 16 people I talked to today, all 16 of them said they did not like that. All right, I'm not just one person. All right, when I'm talking, yeah, I'm one person, but I'm talking on behalf of like 15 other people. All right, my kids included that played the game. They don't like it either. You know, they were like, looks ridiculous. Okay, we're not in fourth grade playing this game because I don't know of anybody in fourth grade that has a cell phone to play Pokemon Go, because their parents aren't going to spend the money to keep replacing their phones. So a lot of them that play are late teens, early 20s on up. Okay, I'm in my 40s and I play the game. The pixelated thing, not cool. Dump it. Your raid thing going on at night, if you're going to make that a field bonus thing and you expect people to keep it, then have it go on during the time you have raid battles. Okay, and I would suggest, because I've talked to a few other people, that maybe your legendary raid battle should be a little less frequent than your other ones, because a lot of people aren't into your legendary battles. They're really not. A lot of people go to these battles, raid battles, to get creatures they have been missing, lacking candies for, or to fill gold medal opportunities, or they're looking for creatures they haven't gotten yet. Okay, a lot of people aren't going to the legendary raids, and I'm sure your intel, the information you're getting, will definitely back me up on that. It's not a big, huge seller. Legendaries are nice to catch, but a lot of people quit playing the legendary raid battles because they weren't catching them. And a lot of people that got tired of playing Pokemon Go and having to do the raid battles just to get legendary creatures, and they were like, you know what? I ain't doing it because I don't even get a legendary creature sometimes, More than 50% of the time I play, I don't even get a legendary creature. Pointless. So a lot of the people quit battling your legendary raid battles because they weren't catching the creatures. And a lot of people quit playing the raid battles because it was like, you know what? All I'm seeing is legendaries. for the most part, and I just need to get like a Magikarp, or I need to get for the Magikarp medal, or I need to get more electric type Pokemon, and I'm not seeing any electric, or like in my case, I've never seen Dratini or Dragonairs or Dragonites in a battle. And a lot of people, those are the main metals they're missing is your electric, your metal, or your steel type, and a lot of them are just getting tired of it. Um, why don't you research more of what your community's looking for instead of just thinking, hey, we're going to release all this and this is the way it's going to go? Because a lot of people are going to say, you know what? I don't have to do it. I'm not going to do it. Me, I've been in a long haul. I'll keep playing regardless. That's my point of view on it. A lot of things about your system I've liked through the years, and a lot of things I don't like through the years. Um, and I think you've done a terrific job, personally. Like I said, this is my rant. Take it or leave it. Um, but if you're going to provide that kind of thing for the common people here, make it more attainable and available for the people that really want to do that kind of stuff. And if you're going to be doing the raid battle for your field bonus thing, why don't you make your raid battles run all night long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, okay? Um, that way certain people can get together at certain times and do whatever they want to do, and it's not going to affect them. I do appreciate the feature. Props to Niantic Tech for a lot of the field research. You're being able to dump certain things that you can't do. I do appreciate that very much because there's certain things I can't do. Like I said, I can't find a Pokestop I haven't been to, let alone 3. Um, I obviously can't do a raid battle in the middle of the night when you give me a raid thing. Our raid battles stop at like 7 o'clock at night. I was out tonight at about 8 in our area, and there wasn't a single raid battle going on anywhere that I saw. And I've talked to other Pokemon Go players, and they tell me the same thing. They usually see them stop at 7. So if that's the case in our area, in South Dakota, then stop making it available for field bonuses, please. Because nobody's going to do it. Nobody's going to keep it on their phone. Nobody's going to take the time and wait. I mean, because they want to play the game. They're out there playing the game. They want to get as much of that field bonus stuff as they can, I mean, I've been playing Pokemon Go since you guys brought it out. I'll keep playing Pokemon Go, even with the pixelated stuff and everything else. I'm not really excited about it. I'm not real happy about it, but I'll keep playing it. To be honest with you, I've been in I think 4 legendary battles personally. Never got a single creature. That's why I don't do the legendary things. I didn't walk away with a single one, right? And it's not because I didn't win, because I won. And a lot of the players quit doing that because of that reason. I'm not the only one. If you're running less than 25% chance of catching a creature, people are just going to stop playing. They're going to stop doing the legendary battles. And I'm sure your research is going to tell you the exact same thing that I'm telling you. And I know you can track it down to how many people are doing legendaries, and you can track it down to how many battles people have been in and how many creatures they actually got. And how many were awarded, So I'm not telling you anything new. I'm just reiterating the fact of what I'm hearing out here on the streets. You guys can take it, you can leave it, you can take what I say to heart and change it, or you can keep doing things the way you want because it's your system, your game, your rules. But I can tell you the feelings and the input I'm getting from other people, okay? And that's all I can do. And at this point in time, that is exactly what I'm doing, is telling you what I'm hearing out here and relaying it back to you. Check your system. See if I'm not telling you the truth, okay? Certain areas, I think it's going to do really good. In other areas, not so good. There's not 50 million people living in my area, okay? And the people that are in this area, I'm noticing fewer and fewer people. I'm noticing same names and same places and same creatures in the same gyms. And I've talked to a variety of different people, not just with my alliance, which is valor. But I've talked to people in other alliances too, and they've said the same thing. Um, that's just the way it's coming off the street. Okay, take it or leave it. It's your choice. By the way, besides Pokemon Go, it was a terrific day, except for the cold and the change in weather. So I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, and take care. Bye for now.